I'd like to make a small update on my own system, Corsair 800D build, that I have a work log posted for a few months in the past. So what I'm going to change is I got my hands on two of new Trabrek fans, which has 9 blades instead of 7. So I will replace two fans and I scale them down so they will be the same spinning rate as this fan, which is only 1800 RPMs, and this 3000. So I'll make them all equal. Also, there's another change that I'd like to make is I'm going to flip, actually I already flipped my radiator, and those connections, they was all on the front, but then interfere with all those 525 slots, and I actually need them to put some SSDs and another fan controller that I'm going to use, which is this one, is a Zalman fan controller. So so basically what I did, I flipped my radiator on the other side, and I'm going to run tubing to the front, to the pump, and make connection from radiator to my block. I also considered to cool my memory, but decided against it because unfortunately I still have to use this gigabyte board, which has 3 separate pieces for the motherboard block, which is 2 MOSFETs and one nose bridge. And you see I have so many connections, so if I will try to add another block, I don't see it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Alright, sorry. Anyways, so if I put block here, it just a number of connections inside of PC became really insane, and I'll have to cross tubing, and that's exactly what I would like to avoid, because right now draining this system is so breeze, because I have a radiator on top, everything get cascaded nicely to the bottom, and I have a draining tube coming from the lowest point of my SLI kit. So when I open my fill port and open my drain port, just water went out without any trouble in 1 minute, and it was really nice. So, and if I will start using this block, I will have no choice to somehow make a like messy cross connection with the tubing, and then draining will become again pain in the ass. And I really would like to use this computer for my like day-to-day gaming, whatever, making those videos, and I want nice system with easy maintenance procedure. So let me see how I can route tubing nice way, and I will come up with show you if I experience any other troubles. So now after I flipped my radiator, first of all it's shorter, so it barely goes inside of the 525 cages, and secondly I have no connection sticking out, so I can use all slots here. So that's exactly what I needed, and let me show how I routed tube. For my connections, what I did, I used 90° here, which I will run parallel to radiator, and will be going to my serial dual pump setup. And here actually I finally found application for those odd angled Enzotech fittings. This is a 30° angled adapter, which works perfectly to give me a straight line to 45° adapter on my MOSFET block. So that's started looking a little bit more cluttered, but when I close the case and put lights on, you can't see anything but those 3 glowing lines. So you can't see motherboard color, you can't see black tubing, so that's will be nice. Now in a bright light you can see all details, so it's not as pretty. So now what I need to figure out, what I do if I need to move my pump top, and what I do with reservoir, maybe thinking to put maybe frozen Q, I'm not sure. Let me think about it and I come back to you with final solution. I changed my controller. I didn't like Akasa, so I put Zalman. Very nice looking controller, not too powerful. It cannot start my new version 2 trapwork fans. You see 3000 RPM fan, just not enough juice, so it doesn't start. Older versions is fine, so I will just stick to older versions, or maybe just put some generic fans on top. And but it has 4 thermal probes, so I put one of the probes for the liquid temperature, one probe below radiator, one above, and one just stick inside of the memory for sake of it. And so it will be fine for my needs. I also added 2 SSD hot swappable modules, so I have 2 SSD drives and for faster boot and everything, and keep my hard drive just for the files and stuff like this. And for the purpose of fitting all this equipment in front, I had to reverse my radiator, so I have all connections on the front side, so I flip it around, oops, and I have those connections on the back now. Doesn't look that great because you get again more messy setup for the tubing, but black tubing wouldn't be visible. It's good light now so we can see it, but really we don't. So I got a bunch of memory so I can render a high definition video without too much trouble. Still going in the process of bleeding, so you see water a little bit low, so I'll add some green dye, so I get a little bit green seam going here with the lights. And other than that, there are no changes. Still a dual pump setup with 2 serial pumps D5. SLI key the same, not much. So that's how it looks. So I will just close it, and this will be my working computer, not my testing computer. Just would like to show a little bit more footage of the system in a dark room. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys all the time along, that when the case is closed and there are no bright light beaming straight to the inside of the case, you can't really see what your color of motherboard is, you can't see black tubing. I don't know, maybe you can on the video because the camera can pick up stuff brighter than it is. But in real life you don't see anything. This reservoir looks much brighter on a video camera, but it's pretty nice. But the most amazing advance for me is that I'm doing my rendering of my latest overview video for only 10 minutes for 7-minute video or 6-minute video, and it used to be probably like 45 minutes on my laptop, so it's a huge improvement. So I'm really glad I'm fixed that system, and it was a good move for me. Alright, thank you very much for watching. That's my stuff. Probably wouldn't change much anytime soon, as MNPCtech will send me my Lamborghini colored case very soon. Can't wait.